Hey, it's your girl Mooney 69 Ways, and I am here with VKJ TV. And you already know what time it is. It is time for us to discuss Divorce Sisters, season 1B, episode 11. Yes, it's time for us to discuss this episode. Jay, how did you feel about this episode?
Lot of crazy information in this episode. Oh, you went yellow. Okay, cool. We went yellow today. All right. So yeah, man, like okay, green. Got it. So
I deal with you.
you know,
What's up wrong with
I'm
the color?
stimulated by colors. I'm stimulated by colors. It was like, yellow, green. I'm like a little kid looking at the colors. Anyway, it was a good episode. A lot of information. It was definitely a filler type episode.
Mm-hmm.
With a little small bump at the end, you know what I mean? But it was
Yeah.
a lot of information. Whether it's true or not, that's something we're going to discuss, especially coming from Naomi.
Yeah, I was like, that
Yeah,
threw me for a loop. I said, what now? We're
I
gonna
was
talk
like,
about that. I was like,
is this motivation or is this lies for motivation? That's what you know what I'm saying. So we'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
yeah, it definitely what people will say probably be like a filler or whatever, but it was
Yeah.
definitely informational. Because
Mhm.
usually informational episodes be like someone would call like filler because nothing much really popped off for its
Yeah.
action wise. You know what I mean?
I mean,
So
there was
yeah,
some action. There was some action. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Tiff was getting some
I
action.
can't with you.
Tiff was getting the action. But other than that, it wasn't a lot. Wasn't a lot.
Yeah, so yeah, I enjoyed it. Like you said, informational, and I definitely enjoyed when someone was getting angry of jealousy. She was wearing that jelly really good. I made a reaction video for it.
Oh, you
Like I
did.
gotta
You
post
did.
it. I gotta post it
Okay.
because
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
eating. We're gonna get there. We're gonna talk about it. Let me see who's in the chat. Hey there, Renee.
Hey,
It's
Renee.
good to see
Hey.
you. I see you in a minute, girl. No,
How
because
you doing?
sisters is not, you know,
Mm.
sisters not popping right now.
Oh, okay.
Lighten up with Letitia
Light
because
it up.
Renee,
What up?
she be
Lighten
in
it up.
the streets, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes. Yes, let us know your thoughts on this episode, what you enjoy, what you didn't enjoy. Yes, let us know your thoughts and how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. For me, I give this since it's like a filler, I give it like an 8 at best. What say you, Jay?
Yeah, I'll give it like a 7.5, around that. It wasn't bad,
Right.
but it wasn't like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's some parts you could be like, oh, but I wasn't like, oh, I was just like, okay.
You see what's like, it's like this is like a brewing episode. You can see
Yes,
like stuff is bubbling up, like stuff is gonna
that's a
pop
good way to
off
say it. That's a good way to say it. Yeah, brewing.
soon.
It was brewing. Yeah. It was
Like
simmering.
it's like a stew. It's like simmering.
Yeah,
It's like yeah. We throw
yeah.
this in there, throw that over there. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
something gonna pop
prepared. It's
off in there.
preparing for the next crazy episode that's about to pop off because stuff about to pop off in the next episode. It gotta. But you know how Tyler does. He'll brew it
Yeah.
and then a tiny thing will pop off and then he'll keep brewing until the very,
Yes.
very end. That's how you do.
Look, he just give you a taste. You know your mama's come say, "Come try this, taste this."
Right.
Just give you
Right,
a little
right, right,
taste,
right.
just
Yeah.
a little tease,
Right,
and
right. Exactly.
then you gotta cook some more, cook a little
Uh-huh.
longer.
Right. Yes.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Mhm.
catch up.
Hey, mama.
Right.
Hey,
Oh,
Sharice.
hello.
Hey, how you
What up?
doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Demetria.
Demetria, hey, what's good? Thank you again, Demetria.
See, lighting up with Tisha gave with a 7. I guess she
7-2.
agreed with you. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yep, upcoming fireworks. So they see her and Renee's on the same, and you. I guess
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's generous to give it an 8.
It's all good. 8-7. It's around the same
It's okay to
range.
be different.
I
It's
mean,
nothing
if
wrong
you was
with
like,
being
it's
different.
an 11, that's a big
Oh,
range. But
please.
7 and 8 is right next to each other, so that's
Oh
cool.
no.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our boy Last is down for the count.
I don't really like
So
to see this, man. Like
me
it
either.
I know you don't, and I definitely don't, because I'm just like, I mean, I understand the intention and the messaging and what they're trying to do. I get it. I do appreciate Devin Franklin. That's the name, right?
Yeah,
Devin
Devon
Franklin. I
Franklin,
appreciate him
Devon, yeah,
because
Devon,
Devon,
whatever.
Devon. I appreciate him because he actually is a preacher
Yep.
and he's showing a different side of a man than we've really seen in other Tyler Perry films.
Yes.
And I
Yes. Yes.
think this is intentional, and I think maybe he has something to do with making sure that this character is represented
Mm-hmm.
properly and
Yeah.
not like a scandalous, salacious, as they use the word salacious, scandalous man. You know, it's always a scandalous dude in Tyler Perry joints,
Oh
but
yeah.
he's different. He's like, I'm gonna show you that this is he's a good dude. So
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
good dude. And now in the second half, like we said, I think we said this last live, that you see the other side of him
yeah.
that he don't like to show. So it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
Okay, Kendrick.
Cause for real, you be playing this nice guy, then all of a sudden, bam.
I appreciate that though. Like this is the first time, and again, I was thinking this in the car before I came on live with you. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I can appreciate a couple of curse words that's coming out of his mouth because he has to talk this way in order to get the message across to his
That's
son.
unfortunate. Yeah.
But my only concern was, okay, he is a minister of his church. I hope his holier than thou church people don't get on him the same way they got on his ex-wife, Megan Good, for wearing what she was wearing, being a first lady. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember. Trust me, I remember that moment. I was like,
Yeah.
"What's the
Yeah.
problem?"
So I hope, I hope he's like, listen, I'm just acting. These are just lines in the show.
That's the best cover. He's acting.
Right.
So long as he
But
don't
you
put
know, some
that in,
people, they be
yeah,
like,
no,
minister, you
they can't
should
separate the
take
character
this
from the real
role if you're
person.
going to be using words. You know how people
But
are,
this
man.
is real because his son
Yeah.
is is on this road to addiction.
Yes.
He's trying to nip it in the bud,
Yeah.
and he's out for the count.
Yeah.
They don't know what he took. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and he giving him CPR, and luckily, look, I'm gonna call her Latoya. Rashida is on the phone with the 911 people, and luckily she remembered that she got Narcan. I was like, she was walking back and forth, like she's like, oh yeah, I got this.
Yeah. The
And then
Holy
ran off.
Ghost told me to get Narcan this week. Okay. Okay.
So she got something for the house, the car, and the church. Okay, and she said he took these. She said I see by his on his bed. Who phone is that? That better not be his phone.
Right, because
It's supposed to be
we
at the trap
lost our
house.
phone. Right. It's
Right.
supposed
That's
to
what I'm
be at the
like.
trap house. So yeah,
We're gonna
you're
let
right.
that ride. We're gonna let that ride. But
You
we're gonna
noticed
focus
it.
on the candy.
You just noticed it as you took the pic, right? Because you was looking at the candy. Was like, wait a minute, hold up. Who phone is that? You spotted it though.
We're gonna focus on the candy, y'all. Don't mind the phone. We're gonna say it's Jeff phone. We're gonna say it's Jeff phone. We're just gonna say that. Okay, so she said he took this funny looking candy, and the person said, "Do not touch it." She's like, "Okay, I will not touch it."
Yeah.
Because that's basically evidence of they got to test it. Like what's this? Some sweet tarts or something? Like, and how
That, and
many did he take?
you don't know how it's gonna affect her if she does touch it because it's laced.
Hello, you don't know
You
what's
know what I'm
on it.
saying? Yeah.
So so luckily the Narcan, she had the Narcan, he came to, and then the paramedics got there, to do the further evaluations. And the funny part is, like, he's waking up from almost like slipping away, almost dying. Then the father, like, who did you get this from? Like,
immediately goes
like,
in.
wait, what?
You okay? You're
He's
right.
not
Who
even
did you get this
coherent,
from?
like all the way. He's not even like
Right.
aware that he was almost out of there.
Right.
So yeah.
He don't know where he at. He just like, I'm waking up.
Right.
He ain't give him no time. Wasted no time. Who you get this from? Who gave it to you? Yeah. The same dudes that you almost beat up gave it to him. Hello.
Pretty much. So he asked him that, and then he let it be known that he got it from a friend from school at first. That's what he said.
The
Okay, a friend
lies,
from
the
school.
lies, the lies.
And then Jeff let him know that the thing was laced with fentanyl. I didn't know it was laced. Of course you wouldn't. Like nobody
Right.
does until it's in your system.
Right.
So either
Yep.
you one of the lucky ones that survived that, okay? Because some of them didn't make it.
Yeah, and we're gonna see. Yeah, there's some ones that didn't make it. Well, we'll see one at least.
Yeah, so they were just actually like, we're gonna go to the hospital. He said, I'm fine. They said I was fine. No.
We ain't going to that type of hospital, buddy.
We ain't going to that type of hospital. Like, usually when they hear hospitals, they be like, okay, and then if it's not that type of hospital, if you said in a sentence, they panic.
Right.
Because they know it's rehab.
Right.
And that's a long journey, and they know what comes with that.
And he told him that, son, you're going to rehab. He told him that straight
Addicts
up.
be panicking when they hear that.
I'm sure, because that's like jail for them. You know, like, oh, what?
Right.
I ain't gonna be able to get my stuff no more. I ain't gonna be able to see my peoples. You know, you already know. Trust me, we got peoples. We got family members.
Yes, unfortunately.
Have gone through it and hopefully not going through it still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely need to be tough. Absolutely. Which I appreciate. That's what every son needs. Straight up. I need it. Trust me, I need it.
Yeah, tough love. Yeah. And he said, he said, excuse you. And that's when he started cursing.
He did not say excuse. He said, who the fuck you talking to? That's what Pastor said. Pastor Jefferson, let's keep
doing the PG.
You was doing the PG because you just came from a PG movie. No, he said, who the fuck you talking to, son? You know I will drag your ass out of here. Don't test me because you know I'll do it. I literally just watched it again, Mo. So
okay.
I got the lines. I'm
trying to be nice. Like it was just like that when he was hitting him up in his room. He like,
but I loved it though.
Knock your I would cave your chest in.
He picked them up, threw them on the wall like back in the day. Like put them on the wall, and his legs was, his feet was dangling. I love that. Yeah, but this is all needed.
Yeah, it was definitely needed. Because he's still trying to deny not going to the hospital, but he also let it be known that he got this drugs from Bennett's older brother. They were looking like Bennett Rogerson from the church. I'm like,
right under our nose.
Not the church handing out candy.
Don't take no candy from the grandmas because it may be late, son. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't take candy from the kids.
You know what I want to point out though? I want to point out the fact that First Lady, his wife, pretty much was standing by his side and let the man be a man and a father. Supportive, still present, still there, but she was, you know what I'm saying? Like she was encouraging him to do what the father
he kept looking at her because it was like one time he was soft and then he looked at her and then he turned up. I said, what you need her nod of approval?
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I think it's a partnership thing because listen, as a man dealing with your son, you can go a little bit too far because you zoning out. You're not acting like you normally do. So if you zoned out, you need your partner there to be like, yo, am I going too far?
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm good. Okay, let me keep going. You know, so they working together.
Yeah, they working it together. So I can't believe they passing out drugs at church.
I believe it.
The kids.
I believe it. Well, you know, again, we don't know how old this guy is. You don't know if he's a grown man or like super older.
No. In the first 20s. Half, they was going. Him and Kelly, his sister, they was going to school. Remember?
So he's a kid. He's a kid just like him.
Yeah.
Okay. So they just sharing stuff.
The school didn't call. Did they call the school? Because dude missing days.
Right.
Because Kelly, we saw her bounce to school. So.
Yeah.
Like I didn't.
So this is his peer sharing stuff. Okay.
Well, yeah. His the peer oldest brother.
The older brother, right. The older brother, yeah.
He said he go to your school. Well, you go to the same church. Okay, he's going down at the church. Yeah.
And how many other
I hear
kids
other
is
stuff
getting
be
it?
going down between the teens at church, but not this drug level. I
You
mean,
know,
it's been a minute since I've been to church. Okay,
I get
I
it.
can't. I went to Baptist.
Okay.
And now I'm no longer.
I get it. No, look, no judgment over here. I get it. And yes, other things go on with teens, but now we're at a different age or different era.
Yep.
So that what we know used to go on, probably still go
It
on, but
used to be
now
just like
it's
basic
yeah,
weed and then
right,
sex, and that's about
right, right. But
it.
now it's candy with lace and
Lace,
all that, all the rest of that too. So it's getting more dangerous
very,
because
very,
of the
very.
access, right? Because of the access.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna have to shut the church down. Not like
Really,
that.
Jay?
Not shut like services down. I'm just saying like shut it down. Like yo, we gotta infiltrate and kind of like
What they gonna be having them a monitor thing at the front door checking bags, a security thing, a wand.
a drug-free zone. That's right. And
Yeah,
now we got a name, so we gonna have to go and talk to the dude.
I would like to see how that's gonna turn out. If they gonna get the nice Pastor Jeff, or they gonna get, Jefferson, Pastor Jefferson, or twist her arm,
Commando Jeff.
twist a thug arm.
Yeah. Rambo Jeff. Yeah.
Jeff, right? Rambo Jeff.
Mhm.
Like, I wonder
I
which
like
one
seeing
going to
Rambo
appear.
Jeff. I like seeing
I know
Rambo
you
Jeff.
do.
I do. He'd be like, in the name of Jesus, don't hurt me, Pastor.
Oh, jeez. Okay, what the people saying? She had to because Lash wasn't paying her any attention.
Yep.
My mother, I never told my son, wait till your father gets home. I handle him at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we said this last week. Then I said like usually, yeah, the mom would handle it at the moment. Then the dad come home. Then you add the extra.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
another one. You get another moment from the other
Depending
parent.
on the relationship, right, of the son and the
Yeah.
father, right?
Yes.
Because some fathers, if mom handled it already, some fathers like soft on their son. And I think that's the way it has been. And that's why Rashida was like, yo, you've been soft on him. And that's why he had to step up now, because she probably did handle it before, but now he's
And
at
she
the
came
point
off the
that
bad guy.
every son, including me, every son get to a point when in their teenage years where they kind of be like, all right, mom, whatever, mom. You know what I'm saying? Because we kind of like, ma, you hit me with the softest punches. Like you're not gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Your punches is like pillows, ma. But then hopefully there's a male figure to kind of step up, and whether it be an uncle or older cousin, or me, I had an uncle. Like I had my dad, you know what I'm saying? But my dad never had to lay a hand on me. All he had to do was just look at me, and I'd be like, all right, dog, you got it.
Hands up.
You give me these eyes. My pops had bigger eyes than
You
me. He
got
give me
it.
the eyes and be like, all right, pops. He look at me like, boy, do you know I went through slavery times for you?
Here
I'm
you
gonna
go.
beat your ass. He from Alabama, so you know.
Oh no, not
So
the
he
Bama.
was picking peanuts, yo. He was in the peanut field.
That's on my oof. The
So
plantation.
yeah, he was on the plantation peanut fields. So he's like, boy, you don't know what I went through to bring you out of this world. Okay. So it was like that. I respect my dad.
He got one on you because that Bama. Oof. I do not like it to this day.
Oh God.
All right. Look, she got the eyes. She like, oh, I would like to know those stories.
Your whole entire church got a whole bunch of stories from what you told me, ma'am.
Here you go, Renee. I'm happy to have one daughter.
Yeah.
I got one kid.
Yeah. God bless. God bless.
Yeah.
Oh, Demetria.
I have two girls. Then what?
Oh. She said the worst that tried me was the oldest. The
girl.
girl.
You got 2 and 2.
Ooh,
well, the
God
girls,
bless.
the girl's gonna give you more. Look, I got a girl and a boy. The girl gonna give you more headache than the boy. Okay, because when they get to a certain age, then we got something in common. When you go to puberty,
yeah,
they will take you through that.
I heard.
Yeah, so we're gonna continue on this train because I like the car ride. over there because Jeff, let his son know, like, I'm sorry, I was hard on you, because this has come to, we always apologize later after we've been hard on the child or what have you.
Right.
That last said he understand that why he was going so hard on him. He said, I don't think you do, because he feel like he sheltered him. I'm like, maybe not shelter. He said, I'm not all that shelter. I'm like, maybe not shelter, but y'all wasn't even paying attention to these kids, because we still don't know what Kelly doing over there with these two guys.
Oh yeah, that's another question. Right, right.
What?
You At the same daggone time.
Kid.
Yeah.
And you even know what's going on in your church, so y'all even not even paying attention to the kids. That's what it's given. All part one. So.
Right.
Yeah. So he was just, Jefferson said how his father, used to beat him and his brother and the mama too. So it was abusive. He was like abusive drunk, an angry drunk. And I hate angry drunk. I came across a happy drunk and an angry drunk. I hate
He said his grandfather used to beat him and his grandmother. I was like, dang. And his siblings. And that's why they all on the stuff.
Yeah, he's just hoping to break the cycle.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He thought he'd be the one to break the cycle, and he want to pass that on to his kids. So now Laz is messing up. So this is definitely getting me scared straight when it gets to the I was like, what in the scared straight is this?
Yeah, we are. I remember, see, I don't know which one you saw. I saw the original. My mother showed me the original one where it was like the real thug dudes. Like this, I'm talking about the 80s.
Oh,
where they was all spitting in their face and the whole. I was scared straight myself.
I'll be scared straight too.
Why I watched it on TV, and I was like, "Yeah, ma, I ain't doing that. I ain't going to jail. I'm not going to do no." She's like, "You going to do drugs?" I was like, "Never, ma." But yeah, he was scared. He was scared.
He said, "Why we not in the exam room? Why we not here?" So we have Dr. Dean, because Dean go to their church, and Dean had did a favor for Jeff and Laz.
Right.
To check on him, because I guess to check his heart and stuff, make sure everything is okay. Because it caused heart problems. So you never know.
He was doing his lab work, right? He was checking the
yeah.
The P and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, EKG. Yeah, his heart.
Gotcha.
Yeah, EKG. So yeah, we're checking his heart, make sure everything's okay, because that can have effect on your heart. Did he tell you about these kids that he said, I didn't know it was lace? He said that's what they all say.
All say.
Like,
yeah.
And that's the fortunate one who's still standing up straight talking to me, because the other one's like behind you. Like he talked about the 11-year-old who had got a hold to something, so fentanyl as well. It's just, I'm like, not 11-year-old, but it do happen that young, unfortunately, and that's the sad part, because they either get them for their friends. That's why I tell my son, like, I don't give a damn.
Yep.
If how hungry you is, or if you hungry, or you want something sweet, don't accept candy for nobody.
Nobody.
Nope.
I don't. You want some candy? Nope.
Not for no friends.
You want some gum? Nope. Just say no.
Yeah, just say no. I don't know. We're not doing that, because you don't know what they handing off to you that disguised as candy. You thinking it's candy and it's not.
And then you got to watch out for the fake friends.
Right.
People always act like they your friend, but like they while they scamming behind your back, they telling their other friends, "Yo, watch this. I'm gonna give them some of that stuff. Let's see how you get affected by it." They setting you up, They terrible, man.
I knew she was gonna say it.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw the original? Yeah, that was the best one to me. The second one was okay. The first one,
They tried to do one on my class when I graduated 8th grade, because I was at a school where you go on this 8th grade trip, right? Either go to Six Flags or whatever. We did, because like the class before us who graduated, they went to Six Flags. We were so excited. Our class trip was to the county jail.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, you told me
and
that.
And then it had men.
Yeah.
Lined up to talk to us.
Y'all was the bad class. That's why.
Now, some of us are Probably in jail or underlined. I ain't gonna hold you.
Y'all was the
But there are people
badass
saying,
kids. They knew that.
look,
It's like, oh, this class is the badass class. The past class, oh yeah, Six Flags, do whatever you want. Oh no, oh mowing them, no, son, take them to jail.
I would never forget that. I'm like, who took people to the county jail like that? Was that bad?
But thank God you ain't end up in jail. You know what I'm saying? So you obviously was scared straight. These dudes were inspired. Like, they was like, oh, I could be in here and get free meals. I don't gotta work.
No.
I'm joking. No. Sorry. Bad joke. No. I'm just saying, God bless all of them. But look, you decide. It's your decision what you gonna do. My parents taught me that at a young age. Whatever you decide is gonna be consequences, whether it be good consequences or bad. And that's what Jeff is trying to do. Going back to this, man. Like, I hope that him seeing that gray white boy laid out on a slab, will scare him straight.
Because he about to back away. Jeff said, nope.
He said, nope.
Step up.
And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna see you later. And he said, hopefully not here.
Not here. That was the key word. Hopefully not
Jeff was like, Lord, no, please, Jesus, God, no.
Yeah, so
that's scary,
this is definitely a scary story moment. And I appreciate this being in the show, because
me too.
Showing these kids going through
and I want to highlight, this is for all the Tyler Perry haters that thinks all that he does is buffoonery. These are life lessons here for the youth and for parents.
Yep.
Again, as we talked about the movie 688, in the beginning of what I said in the 688 review that I did, I said, who said that Tyler Perry can't make a great serious movie? Like, he can create anything he wants to. So this is another example of this right here. So all y'all haters, man, y'all need to just stop. Just stop hating and keep watching. That's all.
Yeah, he definitely has to have messages. No matter how crazy or ridiculous it may seem, but it's definitely a message in there hidden somewhere. Like, you can get something out of it.
Even with the plays before he did his first movie, Diary of a Dad. Man, but then was giving out mad lessons,
mad gems. Yeah.
And some of it was funny because he would bobble the names. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll name Job or whatever, just to make it funny. But it was meant to capture you and keep you engaged. That's why he did it. Because if he was just preaching on the soapbox, you would tune out. So
yeah, that's true.
You know,
that is so true. So. Yep, that's the scare straight moment.
Yep.
Woo! We're gonna move on to somebody who's ridiculous, honey. You might call her a psycho, but you know, she's a good time.
Yes.
Naomi.
I like Naomi, man. Even though she crazy. I don't know. It's me. I'm crazy. That I've concluded.
You got the crazy ones, huh, Jay?
Look, I've concluded at this point in my 50 some odd years of life that I have a little bit of crazy in me. Therefore, I attract crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So I would attract the Naomi to me. I would, and I'll be like,
that Scorpio, y'all. That's Scorpio.
You hit it right on the nail, Mo. You hit it right on the motherfucking nail. But I'm an older, mature Scorpio now, so I'm deflecting. I'm like, no, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Not no, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, right. He gonna fold, y'all. He gonna fold. He gonna do this.
I'm gonna fold first, maybe, and I'll fold it over first, and they'll be like, "Nice to meet you, man." I'm a man still at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, with her, she definitely could get folded.
Yes, she's beautiful. We wouldn't let you be crazy self, because she's at the house, child. Because mind you, she still got to meet Javon at the courthouse at 11.
Yes.
Still not 11 yet, so this early in the morning. So Geneva ass came over. Yeah, if y'all don't know by now, I don't care for her, but she came over. I mean, she looked good in her suit. I ain't gonna hold you. I just don't like that bird feather thing on that one shoulder.
What? That's exactly where I was going. I was going directly to that, because when she walked in the door,
that was off of it, it'd be a dope suit.
I'm like, what is this bird? What is this thing on your arm? Like, who?
Ostrich. That's like ostrich feather.
No.
What? It is.
No. I'm saying I agree with you, but I'm just saying no. I'm like no to the
No to
outfit.
that shoulder.
Who approved this outfit? You're a lawyer going to your office with this outfit? Like, what are we doing?
It's fashion. It's called high fashion. We don't know nothing about it. It's
Bruh.
couture. I'm not playing.
It's manure.
Shut up, Jay.
It's garbage. Basura.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
she always gonna look good. Like,
oh yes. Yeah,
she always gonna look good, but
cause then she look good.
yes,
whatever she put on.
regardless.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be a workout outfit. She still wouldn't look nice.
That last episode in the hospital. I was there. I was all
Yeah. So her bad day is still gonna be looking good. So she came over there in the morning because she knows that I think she knows that there's another warrant out for Naomi's arrest because she threw some dead flowers on that lady back, and now the lady got sepsis.
Jesus.
And so that's a warrant. There's some frankly fresh charges. So she's like, oh, I got that handled. She's like, because mind you, Geneva said I called a colleague, to ask for a favor. Woo, woo, woo. She's like, I got that handled. She's like, about who? Oh, Javon. Commence the attitude.
You see her face? You see that energy change? Did you see?
Yes. That's why I was giggling like, in this scene. I was grinning ear to ear. You thought I was a Cheshire cat. Like I was grinning from ear to ear. I was tickled by this whole scene.
Okay.
Yeah, so she said, oh really? Because she's like, you should have told me that before I came all the way over here. She said, what's up? I sense this energy, like your energy different. She said, what's wrong, friend?
Yeah.
And then she said, she switched it talking about I'm still like dealing with Anika. She had an accident yesterday and she was in the hospital. And here goes this lady. Anika who?
She's like, who?
I fell out.
Yeah. She's like, oh, your baby, my bad.
I'm like, Naomi, you can't think about nobody else but yourself.
You are not a good friend. You are not a good friend. And but her excuse is, I wake and bake. I shake and bake. She says I suck and
I'm like, girl.
She wild, yo. She wild.
So you on them drugs again?
Yeah.
It was funny to me, but
yeah.
And then she just said how good looking Jumbo was because she said, let me tell you, she said, I'm not the one to gossip, but
those are always the one to gossip. I'm not the one to gossip, but they always the ones to you ain't hear from me. Right. You always got these. You always gossiping.
You ain't hear from me, but when I went over Tiffany's house and the alarm thing was going off, he came downstairs and he was in his little underwear and things was hanging and swinging.
She all looking.
And the look on Geneva's face sold it for me, okay? Yep. I was like, yo.
Geneva was like,
right. So, so he was just telling her all the details. She's like,
she was
of him and then Tiffany there. So they had sex. She said, oh yeah, for sure they. Okay. I said, I was just looking all in her face. I was like, I was doing this, Jay. Like
Geneva got steam coming out of her ears to hear
steam come out of her ears. Like, how did you feel watching that, seeing her? Like, you could see the inner jealousy or envious, like, because mind you, as she was telling the story, she said, girl, you should have hooked me up with him, not Tiffany. Only person who knows is Rashida. That's crazy.
That's the only person that knows.
Naomi don't even know.
She don't know. Tiff don't know. And Geneva claiming that Tiff is her best friend. That's the wild part.
That's what pissed me off at part one, Jake.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it. We was all in agreement.
And she watched her child Anika like all the time. So it's
yeah. So for me, looking at Geneva, hearing all this information, seeing her face change and seeing her trying to hold back all her anger and just the realization that, yeah, you know, your man, the man that you in love with is now with your best friend. How you feeling? How you feeling? What's up, Cheryl? How you
Hey,
feel
sure.
right now? How you feeling, huh? Huh? I was just waiting for her to be like, but she did. She got to the point where she was like, I gotta go. I don't need to be here.
Cause she asked her like, "Where's you gonna come?" Cause mind you, she got to be there at 11. She said,
Yeah.
she know Javon gonna be there, like, and Tiffany definitely gonna be there.
Mhm.
Most likely be there at the courthouse. I mean, at the police station to turn herself
Yeah.
in. So
She's like, I'm gonna think
I
about
got
it.
I check my schedule.
You don't got to check nothing. She was like, you don't got nothing to do. That's what Naomi said. You don't got nothing to do. Get out of here. She called her on it. She called her on it too. She's like, you ain't got nothing to do. Why don't you just show up? She's like, I'll think about it.
Yeah,
Super attitude.
very attitude. So
Deranged.
we gonna keep going on this Naomi train because mind you, I forgot his name,
Hakeem.
but Bolo.
Hakeem.
Yeah, thank you,
AKA.
Hakeem. Hakeem
I
came
thought that was
over.
Doc. He's not Doc in the show.
That's the other show, Jay.
Oh,
All the Queen's Men. Oh wait, yeah, I think is he Doctor?
yeah, All the Queen's Men.
Queen's
I thought he was
Men.
Doc.
Yeah, but not here.
Now, I know that it's Hakeem here, but I'm talking about on All the Queen's Men. I thought he was Doc, not Bolo. Or is that another
This
name?
is like his real name, like stage name.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Before he came in this Tyler Perry atmosphere, we know him. We see him in the Atlanta streets on the Real Housewives of Atlanta as a stripper, and they had a stripper. He was on there.
Oh, his name was Bolo.
Yeah, they call him Bolo.
Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about it, so okay, got it.
That's what I said before he came over into Tyler Perry land, and in the acting spirit. Yeah,
I'm good.
He's a dancer for real.
Got it. I didn't know. You know, I don't be following dudes like that. So
gotcha.
Thank you for the education.
So Hakeem came over because he said everything I'll say, like, you ready? Because mind you, I guess he's still down with this taking the money or getting money from Franklin. Because I have to remember, like, ready for what? Because now you know, because you forget about part one, right? You like, what the hell? What? And until you see her come to Geneva's office with a bag. I was like, no, because
it took me a minute
Franklin
too.
Fish Tank. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it took me a minute too. I was like, what y'all about to do? Y'all about to go to Six Flags? What y'all about to do? Y'all about to go to Scared Straight? What you about to do?
Yeah,
he supposed to take out Franklin. Yeah.
Yes, right? He definitely so they went over there to Franklin's house. So imagine she said he's still at the hospital. So so they can get in his house. I guess it's some he has stuff in the fish tank. And this is what she related a story like he used to hit her, beat her. He said one time her lipstick was smudged or she accidentally bumped it to him or something, and he, smacked it out of her.
That's why my eyebrow up, because I'm like,
He said, he said he don't do that stuff no more. You don't let him do that stuff no more. She like, because I was a girl then. I was like,
and I'm a woman now, yeah.
And then she laid it on thick.
Sure did.
Did she say he used to molest her son, and then now the son turned against her? He said, why you tell me that beginning? He like, why you tell me that now? Because that like motivate him. I'm like,
but you see her face though. She was like, let me see how he react. That's what I got when I watched it again. I was like, let me see how he react to this.
She said it so casually, like
right. She didn't say like she was upset. That's why I was questioning whether it was the truth or not, or was it just like, oh, let me just say some stuff to get him even madder so he'll get this done and take this dude out. But she be lying too, man. She be lying through her teeth.
I was like, I hope that's not so, because that baby need therapy. And do he remember being,
yeah, molested.
Yeah.
Molest.
That, so it's like, that's really serious, because ain't no way.
Yeah, I was like, I got mad in the beginning, but then, like I said, eyebrow went up like,
because this is our first time hearing this.
Right.
The abuse and the molestation. Like, what?
But then again, it's the first time I was hearing about Jeff's story too.
Yeah, that's true. But
so they kind of present new information now in this episode.
But this information is kind of late, don't you think? Because it's like ever since we met this lady, she's been erratic behavior
Yeah.
ongoing. So it's like I understand at the charity thing because he was antagonizing her by selling her brother Art, who died from an overdose. I can
Yeah.
see that part being antagonized, but the before and at the hospital, it was just going on and on. It's like so much anger,
But then you got to think about
rage.
it. You got to think about it too. Like she's just now getting to the point of using Hakeem to do this and opening up a little bit. So again, it could be true, or it could be like motivation for him to be like, yo,
If it is
he
true,
need to be
if
done.
when her friends noticed and they would approach him differently when they was all together, they would have treated Franklin because they would treat Franklin like he was okay, not like he was abusive asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, these are her friends too, and you know where they are. A
I
lot
don't
of
think
people
she.
save face too. A lot of people
Yeah,
save
that's
face in
true.
public. Like they notice it. Like Rashida, she the ultimate saver of faces.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
first lady.
Like she knows all the secrets and she will look like nothing is wrong. Yeah, she'll say, hey, how you doing? Knowing that your ass did some bad stuff to her friends. You know what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of people
That's the
are.
first lady of her.
Right. Like she's good like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yes. Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
So somebody agree with me.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you too.
Yeah.
That's why
So
again, eyebrows up, man. Like this don't sound true.
so Jay, she went to Geneva's office, right? Talking about if I turn myself in, they might keep me, right? She said yes, it's a possibility because mind you, Franklin is suing her. So he's like, he can still take my money and stuff. She's like, yeah, possibly go through courts and stuff. And
Yeah.
she had $5 million in that bag because she's talking about putting in some offshore accounts and safety deposit boxes. I was like, what? $5 million? Well, that's what y'all was in that fish tank, that Franklin house. That's what he was hiding that much money. And he gonna be pissed when he found out that money gone.
But she said 5 million in the bag. Then she said, I'm gonna put 15 million over here.
Million. Yeah.
And then another whatever 10 million. I was like, that's like 30 million, $40 million. I'm like, where'd she get all this money from?
I think
was she stealing from him? From Franklin?
She guess, yeah, I think she was stealing from Franklin. Low key.
She said, this my bag lady money. So maybe
that
she was
definitely wasn't in no safety deposit boxes. I don't remember that being all in there.
Right.
When they went to the bank that one time.
But how many safety deposit boxes? Because we only sold one.
Well, that's true. Because he's like, I still need to get paid. He's like, can you pay me up front?
Yeah.
Like, what's up, Tamika? Hey, Tamika.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, look, she got money stacked. She thank you.
Tamika. We over here. We getting her side eye.
Eyebrow up, like
okay.
Yeah.
Because now she's trying to get Geneva all in it by hiding his money. All right, child.
She's an accomplice now.
I mean, she her lawyer, so you know.
They ain't gonna be able to track it though. That is true. Unless she lose her mind.
She's not a lawyer.
Unless Geneva lose her mind, be like, why you give me that money? Like, what? Who gave you what money? Then they gonna track it.
The last thing she need to worry about is Naomi crazy ass. She got a lot of stuff going on in her own house.
Well, she did say, you know what? I want to point something out. You act like you crazy, but you're not.
She not crazy.
She not. She know what she doing.
She knows she doing. Oh, without a doubt.
She just a woman scorned. That's all it is.
Scorn as hell.
Scorn. Yeah.
Like, yeah, chat. So that's crazy, Naomi. Doing this episode.
Yeah.
It was entertaining nonetheless.
Yes. Always entertaining.
Yeah, but we don't believe her and with this whole information that was unfolded. We was like, what, 50-50 on it?
75, I don't believe. 25, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
I put 75, I don't believe you.
Okay. So we move on to Tiffany house. All you hear,
Yeah, boy. Oh, wait.
that's all you heard.
I'm about to get demonetized just because of that. I ain't do it, YouTube. That wasn't me. I don't know
I
where
ain't know
that
if I
came
actually
from.
sound like that because I don't know how I sound coming across on the other side.
Well, you about to hear the replay, family. You just got a display of a 69 version. So, yo, Tiff, boy, yes, she was definitely coming through. Coming through.
That's what the first lady said. She said, I heard you as I was coming up the stairs.
That was
I
funny.
almost choked.
She was like, what you doing? Nothing. Like she was a little kid, like she was a daughter.
She said, I'll call you late. She said, no, but you called me. She said, yeah, but I called you late. She said, no, I'm here now. So
Right.
basically, get your ass up out there, man.
Uh-huh.
Come down. She said, I'll be downstairs.
She's like, I hear you and I hear him too.
Tiffany looked like she got called by her mom.
That's what I'm saying.
Like she got this inner child, like this high school girl. Like she just got caught.
Yeah, because she all stuttering like, that's your friend. And you know she got to, okay, so here's what I want to say.
I was about to ask you a question. Okay, go ahead.
The key, everybody got a key to the house, right? All your friends got a key to the house. Why didn't Geneva just go over there with the key? She got a key. She's scared.
My question is, because you got a key, like, can you like give a sister a warning before you come over and use the key?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you want your guy friends like not just be popping up? Like,
yes. But again,
at least knock or something, a doorbell or something. I might come to the door.
But wait, Rashida's been trying to get in contact with her, but she's
by
been
phone.
busy.
She ring the doorbell or knock.
No, it's because she knew what was going on. That's why. You know Rashida messy too. She got a little bit of mess to her.
Yeah, because she know the secret. That's what's getting on my nerves.
But she know they screwing too. So she went up there to hear a little action.
Yeah, she hit a cock block, like basically. So she definitely doing that.
You think she was cock blocking?
Jay, when they got down to the kitchen, yeah, she said, I ain't buy coffee for everyone. She said,
I
you take
made
your
coffee
to go. Like, you take your coffee to go. Basically,
I don't think she was cock blocking, man. I think she was really trying to protect because you remember the conversation.
Yeah, it's like two things can be true. She was doing that, and she also protecting her. That's why I said, like, she's definitely doing that. But it's a reason why she's doing that, because she knows that the man is after Geneva, and that's the messiness for me as a first lady. I don't know why she would want to be in that mess. Like,
no, I agree. But that's her best friends, and
she see this girl gushing over this man in the kitchen, and then talking about, don't you think you moving too fast?
Yeah. That's you think
I
think he liked me. No, he don't like you. Maybe he just want SCX. You think so? I shouldn't have gave it up. She knows what she's doing
for her, because she said, I called you to like convince me not to. She said, I'm not your conscience. I'm not Jiminy Cricket. Like, what are you talking about?
Jiminy Cricket.
Let your conscience be your guy.
Okay, Pinocchio. Nah, but yo, I think Rashida she just goes about it in a very I want to say first lady way, but also like, I know stuff, but I'm trying to protect you, and I'm not trying to tell you because it's not my place to tell you.
I'm giving Geneva a timeline.
I know.
You can't keep, if I'm your friend, you can't keep lying in my face. You see, like this dude seems like he's like me and I like him, and it's been a minute for me. I'm a divorcee, and it's been a minute since I've been out there, and then my friend who I thought was my friend is acting weird towards me. And
Geneva was the one to tell her she needed to start dating too. You remember that? In the first part?
And William is the one who set her up with Joan.
Yep. What a conundrum, yo. You need to start dating. Don't date him, no. But she can't say that.
Sure she can, Jay. Like, she was able to spread her legs for him so many years ago. Sure she can. She can't say that. She tell her friend the truth.
But it's like a domino effect. If she tells her friend, It's going to eventually get to William, and then everything will fall apart.
Everything's already falling apart. She might as well put a button on it.
I know, but again, we look. Everybody doesn't have the Mo 69 mindset, okay? Okay, that's a Mo 69. You might as well just tell everybody and just
like
put it
Tiffany,
on the table.
This is Geneva. Tiffany.
That's the reason why we
you in
watch
danger,
drama
girl.
shows. Yes.
That's what I would say.
I know. In the real world, yes, but this is Tyler Perry world. Okay. The 69 mindset don't work in the Tyler Perry world. Everybody got secrets and drama.
It'd be like, why did I get married at the dinner table?
Oh shoot, dang. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you would be what's his name? Marcus's wife. What was Marcus's wife name? You would be Tasha Smith. You would be Tasha Smith, just laying it all out. Oh, bang, boom, whatever. You would just tell the truth. You would be like Diana and Ghost with the birth certificate. No. Yes, you would be the Diana.
I don't want to get choked. But yeah, if I was Rashida, I would definitely give Geneva a time to. I would definitely put a time on it because I can't be in this lady's face and I know the secret.
But here's the thing.
Even it's not my place to tell technically.
And it's
like you got her falling for this guy. He's sleeping with her. He's selling these sweet nothings. It's like he love bombing her at this point. And it's like you just idly standing by. I can't do that.
But here's the thing. Here's how smart Rashida is. Rashida knows that William is on to Geneva. She don't need to give him a timeline. That timeline is coming very, very soon because William is going to figure it out one way or another. Even though she keep telling Geneva, why don't you just tell him? She's been telling Geneva, tell him the truth. And she ain't telling. So eventually, Rashida just going to lay back and let it play out. She ain't going to be the bad person in this thing.
Well, that's William of it all. But I'm talking about Tiff of it all.
Mm-hmm. But once William find out, all that's gonna come out. Once you see how William, all right, we ain't get to it yet. Let's get to it. We gotta get to it.
We're gonna get to it. Yes.
We already like we getting deep. We getting deep. We getting deep.
Wait, what's the next slide? Let me see.
Because we gotta get to the William. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
here we go. Bam.
Oh, there we go, boy.
Because after he left the hospital, he came over to work because he was had an appointment at 11 to meet with William.
Yep.
William needs some counseling, so he went to the old Pastor Jeff. So he asked, he know his baby not his baby, basically. But she is his baby because mainly he's the only father in her life that she knows.
Yes.
And he was like, how can this be? And he's trying to think of anybody else around that time that was around Geneva, any other man. And he said, the other man I could think of is you, Pastor. I said,
dun, dun, dun. Dun,
dun. And then Jeff like, I know you effing lying. Because he said, I would never or ever will even go there with no damn Geneva.
Look, he Pastor Jeff right now. He not at home father Jeff right now. He what you just said, he would in his mind, he said, I would never do your wife. You crazy? Right. But see, again, that goes with I did a whole video on this. That goes with what Geneva is doing to this man. She's driving him crazy. That he's now accusing the pastor of sleeping with his wife. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But he's trying, he's
trying to do it like a process elimination. Yeah. Like during that time, 6 years ago, however many years it was.
Yeah.
Who was around Geneva heavy at that time when they was going through that IVF. So he said the person that I could think of is Javon, but he was married. I said, what that's supposed to mean? Yeah, Javon was married, but him, little do you know that your horrible wife and him had a plan to divorce y'all asses and get together.
Your horrible wife.
Shut up.
But see, that's the thing. He wrote him off. Like he said, yeah. So I thought about you. And then I said, Javon, I was like, yeah. All right, you getting close, man. You super hot, right? You know how you You play the game like you're
Yes.
getting closer.
Yeah.
You're getting cold. No,
But
he
he went
crazy
past it.
blazing because he said, "Oh, he's a good man. He was happily married."
And she would never do that with him. Have you seen him?
See, that's the
Okay.
blindness of the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes brothers be blinded because he ain't never, like, in his face, he ain't never give him a reason to doubt him. Javon probably always been there for William, whatever way, not knowing that he was sleeping with his wife. Dang.
Creeping.
Terrible. I feel bad for William.
He's just as worse as what Tay Diggs and the best man. Like, what? At least look, all Javon gotta do is write it in the book or put it in the newspaper.
Newspaper.
Like, for real, skywrite it. Like, what the heck?
I know.
But yeah, so then he said about this other name. I forgot the name. What's the name? Calvin or somebody? Somebody at the
Something
church.
like that. Yeah.
Something. I was like, what? Because he said, I know Rashida knows. He said the only person who knows because they close is Rashida. And
Right.
Jeff knows that Rashida knows as well. Because she showed up at their house crying in the car. Yeah, so he said, how about this? I can invite you over for dinner. You, Geneva, Rashida, myself, we can have dinner, talk it out. Get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm down for a good dinner. It's going down. Every time a dinner scene happens, stuff be going down. I love a good dinner scene.
I know. And then Javon show up, be like, what happened? I was invited to this. What if he gets invited?
Javon be inviting himself to stuff. Right. Like he invited on himself to that trip.
Right.
That she thinking she's still going on. Girl, please.
But knowing William may invite him because you know how like open and William is.
I hope he do invite him because, like I said, stuff go down at the table.
Yeah, but see, you know what's gonna happen, right? And again, we just kind of writing the script, fan. That's how we do. We creative like that. So you know what's gonna happen? He gonna invite Javon for like moral support, right? But of course, he gonna be like, well, I should bring Tiffany too. You know what I'm saying? Because they're best friends, and we could just kind of support it, just kind of be neutral for everybody, right? Javon be trying to be slick like that.
He's very slick
because he's crazy. Because he's crazy. The dude is crazy.
Snake.
So everybody gonna be sitting down at the dinner table, and then we gonna see that "Why did I get married?" moment. Yeah,
I hope so because like I said, I'm down for it.
I know you are.
Some bones need to be coming out, falling out the closets. Okay. Yeah, everybody need to get tapped.
And Naomi gonna come like, what happened? What I missed?
Tiffany, I can see Tiffany be mad at Geneva for sure, and First Lady because you knew.
Yes.
And you sat idly by as I'm getting love bomb. That's hurt.
Mm-hmm. And then she's gonna be mad at him, at Javon.
Oh
Steamed.
Yeah. Look,
Steamed.
I'll pour hot coffee on his ass. Like, what we talking about?
But see, okay.
Because he's slick, because he know he doing it on purpose. Like, you using me to make my friend jealous, and this is causing divide, and she's not even telling me. So you is equally trash. And yeah, trash. Like he getting something dumped on him. Hot grits, hot coffee, like Naomi.
I thought you was about to say he getting a hard something off of this.
No.
Like he getting off on this.
No, I will hurt him.
We know what you would do, okay? 69 Ways Chi-Town special. Okay,
I will hurt him because you got me caught up like in this rapture, and now you got playing on my feelings, and I'm thinking you like digging me for real, but no, you just digging me enough so you can make my friend jealous. Like, what are we doing?
And also stay as close as possible to Geneva through Tiff and through William. Diabolical.
And I hope William have enough anger. Don't let it simmer. Hope you have a quick reaction. Once the news drop, get him a 1-2.
Yeah, you want Javon to get a 2-piece?
Yeah, he need a
Yeah,
2-piece. Yeah,
yeah.
right away. I don't need him to linger on it. I need William to actively, quickly,
Okay, okay. I hope
like you've
nobody
been
get
sitting
it
in
in
my face,
between.
smiling in my face, backstabber.
I hope nobody get in between. What if that happens, right? And then turn around, Geneva gets in between William and Javon.
Cause she a down on that Javon Hill. She said pretty much
I'm
me
in
and William
love.
over. Okay, my thing is why she ain't never divorced this man. I think we talked about this on the first part. Like why she never divorced this man? Cause Javon, he did his end of the deal when they came
Yeah,
like together to agree to divorce their spouses.
yeah.
Why she never let William go? Because I know he's a good husband, but
Because she need a daddy for her
he
child.
just not
Because
he
she
don't
need a
got that
daddy for her
good.
child. She need a gullible daddy for her child. And I love my sisters.
Mm-hmm,
Not all y'all sisters. There's some sisters that will lie and say that this
mm-hmm.
is your child, knowing that it's not your child, just to have a good man in your child's life
In
and a
child's
man
life.
and a good man and a good man in
Yeah.
your life and totally lie to him. I've heard the stories, terrible stories.
Wow.
And that's why I feel bad for William because this is that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It just all messed up, and yeah,
Because she
he
thought she could
Javon
hide
need.
it. She thought she could hide it behind the IVF. She thought she could hide it. And then the whole blood thing happened. It was like, that's why your ass crying. Doctor say it was the hospital. No, your
Yeah,
secret
they
is.
did think this plan all the way through about divorcing their spouses because what the f?
Mhm.
You thought William just gonna accept a divorce and see you run off in sunset with his best friend, with his good friend,
Well, I was about to say
with his
Geneva
daughter,
definitely gonna be a divorced sister in a minute.
and I can't look. I can't wait for. Look, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
yeah,
I'm be
I
giggling
know.
all the way through
I know you are. I know. I get it.
because this is crazy.
It is.
Like y'all
Her
are all
look,
types of wrong.
her due day is coming.
And I'm gonna
Mo.
need, yeah, her due date is coming.
Yeah,
You're right, Jay. You are so right. And I
yeah.
can't wait to get William switch like we seen Jeff switch. I need
Mm.
because there's something underneath there. It's the way his demeanor was when he was sitting there at the pastor when he delivered that line. The only me I could think of was you, Pastor. The
Like
look
look
on
a
his
little
face,
evil.
like it's yes. I was like, okay, there's something brewing under
Yes.
there.
There's something that has
Okay.
been hidden. He's probably hidden this. He's probably suppressed this guy, this other guy.
Yeah,
Will, that's big Will. You know what I'm saying? Ill will.
look,
Ill
we
will.
just
Ill will is in there somewhere.
right.
But now he's William. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
ill will about to come out once he find out the truth.
I'm like, it's something inside of him. When he was
Yeah.
delivering that line, I said, that's an interesting take on delivering that line.
But
And
even
then
the
he
the
switched
episode,
back to
yeah.
William. It was
But
just
even the episode
great.
before, remember they was talking to the babysitter
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "You ready to talk?" He was like, "You ready to tell me the truth?" I saw it there, like
Yeah. We did see a
I
glimpse.
saw a
Yeah,
glimpse there. Like, nah, you ain't ready.
towards Geneva, rightfully so.
Yeah.
But this was towards Pastor. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh.
And Jeff was like, "What the?"
Right. He was like, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna
Okay.
move on to we gonna stay in the church, y'all. We're gonna move on down to the first lady office. Okay.
See, you know what? We said this for an average episode. We got a whole lot to say about it, don't we?
Yeah, because it's like real life topics,
Yeah.
real life things
Yeah.
going on.
Uh-huh.
Good discussion,
Yeah.
starter topic. So it's really cool. I find it funny when Jeff came in and saw Myron. He gave him the He's like,
Yes.
yeah, your coffee or whatever. I got your
You got a good
appointment
pick.
is
You got a
here.
good pick. Yeah.
He was like,
It's like, all right, thanks. Nah, I don't want no
thanks.
coffee.
Yeah, because he trying to avoid eye contact at all costs when it come to Myron. When I find out that you is secretly
in love with me.
in love with me.
Like, thanks.
Trying to avoid
Bye.
eye contact, right?
Like, see you later. I'm on the phone. What you say? Nah, I'll talk to you later. But you be acting like people be acting like they on the phone just to avoid you.
Right. Yeah, it's true too. That's
You know
what
what I mean?
Yeah. So Myron already know he messed up with Jeff. So the first lady
Mhm.
came in as well. She said, yes, can I speak to you, Myron? I
Mhm.
was like, okay. He was so nervous. Like you see that bottom corner, he looking like I'm about to get fired. He like he about to get fired.
You were about to lose your job.
Right. She said, you the best secretary my husband has had, stuff like that. But she said, I'm as his first lady, as his wife, I'm his right hand, I'm his rib and all that good stuff.
I'm his neck.
And neck and everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Lead him in the right
Okay.
direction. Got him in the right direction. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because he thought he was about to get fired. And she said, I'm gonna need you to keep your like Bridget told him, you need to keep your emotions in check.
Yes.
Like that whole I'm in love with the pastor need to go out the window.
Right.
Like he was just saying how he had a father figure. He was like look at him as a father figure or something like that. I was like, say what?
Yeah.
And how
He
you
kind
need
of
to
slid
love
by
him.
that too. He kind of just blurted that out and then kept going.
Right. That's what I'm like.
But we all caught it. Even Rashida caught it. Like, yo, yeah, okay, you got issues. So we need you to be clear. If you're gonna be assistant, we need
You need to
people to
get
know who exactly they are.
all right.
Like, you need to be clear and know
And you got
that
to
you
go
ain't gonna
see.
sleep
You
with my
got to go
husband.
see someone. Like you
Right.
want to see someone about that because what the heck?
Yeah. No, that's a mental issue. That's an issue.
Yeah,
Daddy
because
issue. It's an issue.
when he said daddy issues, I'm like, but you ain't love him, but you like I would protect him or whatever. But it was like because it was different tone from part one when
Yeah.
Naomi ran up tapes and him in the park in her driveway talking about how he need to get rid of that woman or something like he need to like get a divorce from this woman so we could be
Hmm.
together. Remember that conversation? He was
Yeah.
on the
When
phone
he
with
was
somebody.
outside. Yeah, outside
Yeah.
next to the car. Yeah.
If I'm tripping, oh, I'm misremembering.
Nah,
I don't know.
nah, you ain't tripping. And again, those questions were never answered on
Right.
who that was on the phone.
He said,
And
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
He's
He
supposed
said it
do
was his wife, right?
wife, right? I would say, don't he supposed to have a wife?
Yeah. That
So
ain't
you
his
in a
wife
lavender
talking like that.
marriage? What we doing? Do you
Right.
really have a wife? Look,
Nope. You got a
I
beard.
don't know.
You got a beard. You got a beard. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
But
so
then he ain't acting like that here. I know what you're saying. The way that he's acting here is not the way that he was acting in the first part.
right, like on the phone outside, like the rawness, like nobody around. He thinking nobody
Yeah.
around. He's not being filmed.
Yeah.
So it's like, ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So maybe they switched it up a little
Hey,
bit.
Shayna.
What's up,
Hey,
Shayna?
twin.
Wish you were here, Shayna, to talk with us about
Right.
this, but we know you got to catch up. But I know I get exactly what you're saying. Like the tone is different, his whole demeanor is different. It's not as I'm not gonna say feminine is not the word. It's not as weak. It's like I'm just a guy with a daddy issue.
It's like he cowering in. Like she's like, oh, I'm busted.
That and she's like, yo, keep it real with me. Do you love my husband? Do you want to be with my husband? And he's like, no, it's not like that. It's just my daddy. I was like, oh, okay. You see him as a
No.
daddy. You really care about him, but you can't get stuff
Well, you can't say
confused.
you see him as daddy because some people see other men as daddy, but not their daddy. If you
We
get what
know,
I'm saying.
yes, I knew you was gonna say that though, but I knew you was gonna go there. I knew you was gonna go there, but look, he could be going there too.
Oh goodness, hope not.
And that's why Rashida's checking his ass. Like, bruh, no, you don't call him daddy. That is not your daddy in any form.
Right, it's your
That's
boss.
your minister and your
Mhm.
boss. You're an assistant. Assist him, not in any other way. Because I'm
Right.
his wife. That's what Rashida's saying. Rashida's like, Rashida, I'm his wife. I handle that part. You handle what you're supposed to handle with the church. That's it.
And Jeff was about to go down to the office. Bridget said, "You
That
might
was
not want to
funny.
go down there." He
That
said,
was
"Whoop."
funny.
He said, "I let her handle it."
He said it about
He did the
face.
turnaround right.
I'm
Well,
gonna let her handle that. She need to have this conversation.
right.
But see, I love the relationship in part B more so than part one.
Part one.
We
Yeah.
had to have conflict in part one in order for us to appreciate how we see them working together in part
Right.
B. You know what I'm saying?
Because you
Like,
get some resolve. Because it's like
yes,
we first can't introduce them into chaos. Because mind you, that
yes,
lady talking about the pastor did something to her. but it turned out not to be true. It was just like one thing out of another and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
But that's how Tyler writes it. Tyler throws us into
you were like,
chaos in
dang,
the
what they got
beginning.
going on over there?
Yeah.
For real.
He throws us into the issues first. And then it kind of plays out to whether it's going to be resolved or not. That's his method. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he ain't get fired.
He didn't get fired because he was nervous.
But she about to send him to her friend, psychologist friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the last but not least.
Oh Lord. I know you was giggling. I know your ass is giggling. I was like, damn.
Even though we like protected Tiffany and he's a snake, I was giggling. Even though I want Tiffany to be with this man, I was still giggling because I want like look at you. You could have been honest this whole time. Look at you. Now you gotta look at this. So I wasn't mad.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was mad because she rolled up on some like so unprofessional.
Jay, I was like, F you. You could have tell your friend the whole truth this whole time. It's still not too late.
Yep. Yeah. She This was funny. It was funny. It was. Like I thought you wasn't gonna show up, Geneva. But you did.
You know she was showing up as soon as she heard Javon was gonna be there. Come on, Jay. And she heard Tiffany gonna be there. She's like, oh. Because she low-key want to confront them, especially him. But how you gonna? And then she talking about, you don't have to babysit Anika. Well, Tiffany asked how Anika was. She said, oh, now you care?
Yeah.
She was at the hospital with y'all, and then y'all turned her away, said she can go on her dinner date.
Mental. Geneva's mental.
Don't project here. Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Mental.
Because William told them, nah, y'all can go, because there's a lot going on.
But again, William ain't communicate that because William's trying to figure out who the real daddy is. So they ain't even had that conversation. But regardless, still, she just saying that because she mad because Jay is D'ing down Tiff. Period. She in love with Jay.
I like how you keep saying Jay, not Javon.
That's what she called him. She called him Jay. She's like, Jay.
Yeah. Whatever. Like, they probably had a deal in one time, and that was it. Now she hooked. Geneva and Jay.
Nah, they've been she said a couple
times. How long? Okay, how long you think a couple times last? A year or whatever?
Maybe. And you know how you see how this man is wooing Tiff
because she crazy over this dude.
You see how this man is wooing Tiff, so you can only imagine. Right. So you can only imagine what he did with Geneva because he's doing the same thing. Because even when Geneva was telling Rashida how Jay does it, he was doing it to Tiff and we were seeing it play out. So he did the same thing. So that's why Geneva in love.
Yeah, she in love, but she's not being honest with her friend because at the same breath, she said, you don't have to worry about watching Anika. Rashida gonna do it while we out of town.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that'd be great. Because he like, oh, that'd be great. She could come with me as my date.
That's your Jay voice? Oh, you got pretty deep there. Oh, that'd be great.
I tried.
Nah, I'm joking with you.
I tried.
Yeah, but he came. Would that be a defense? Would that be like or was like you try to jig her, let me jig you back this way?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna take every opportunity to jab at Geneva, like make her jealous.
Yeah.
And I'm looking like Javon, why are you not checking up on your child?
Right. Why is he? Well, I want to know why is he doing that? That's the real question. Why is he trying to make her jealous?
To get this lady to leave her husband.
To get Geneva to leave William.
And because, like I said, he made good on his end of the deal, which is divorcing his spouse.
Oh, gotcha.
She never lived up to the deal because they made that deal while they was making Anika.
They made the deal while they were conceiving. Okay, here's the deal, baby. You know, I'm
Yeah,
gonna divorce my girl. I'm divorcing my
yes,
wife. You divorce,
yes,
okay, baby? All right, okay.
pretty
Wow,
much,
wow. Okay, now we got a baby. But here's the
pretty
twist,
much.
though.
What?
Shout out to Kendra. Kendra said this in on one of my joints. She was like, "Yo, here's the twist. What if Javon is not the father and it's somebody else?"
I was about to think that too. I was like, is he?
Yeah.
I'm like, even if he is the father, I'm like, girl, I don't know what she been doing,
Well, if she was
but
messing
we
around
know it
with this
definitely
dude,
wasn't William.
you know what I'm saying? If she was messing around with Jay, who else was she messing around with?
Mm-mm.
And then say, "Oh, Jay, it's your baby." No, it's not. Fraternity test said that was a lie.
Oh yeah, because what's his name? William did say somebody at her job named Calvin. That's the
Right.
Calvin, not church. At her job that she be around a lot. So who was Calvin? When will we meet him?
So, because we heard the name, so the next episode, episode next, after next, we'll see who these culprits are, boy. These jokers, boy. Everybody going up in Geneva like it's grocery store. You know what I'm saying?
Damn
Let me
shame.
get
No,
this.
she's not a
Get
grocery
that.
store. She's a 7-Eleven. She open 24/7.
Oh, damn. And she got changed. She got cleaned up the aisle, so that's why she was changing clothes a million times last
Shut up,
last
Jay.
season. Clean up on
I
aisle
hope
one.
I hope it's Javon, so we can get it out that she be sleeping with him as well. Hope it's nobody else's, but you never know what Geneva character of it all. So
You never know with Tyler Perry, because
well,
again,
that's true.
he
Him and
gonna
his
throw
writers.
somebody we ain't never seen before. Be like, he gonna show up right there at the courthouse. Be like, "What you doing here? What you doing here?" It's like, "Who's this?"
All right.
"Oh, this is Calvin, my
And then
coworker."
it's
Uh-huh.
gonna be a ish fest because Javon gonna get jealous. He might
J-
blow it up then.
Yep. Javon
He's
gonna
like,
get
oh,
jealous,
you was sleeping with somebody else besides me?
and then William gonna find out, go after dude, but then gonna find out along the way it was
It's a domino
Javon's.
effect
That's what I was saying earlier. It's all a
for
domino
her
effect. Yeah, and Tiff.
and Tiff. Well, Tiff only got a domino effect with her. It's just Javon is not really into her, and Geneva know this whole time, and Rashida knew
Well,
this
that's what
whole
I'm
time.
saying. That's the domino effect I'm talking about. Like, she gonna lose all her
But
friends.
Geneva gonna have a bigger domino effect. It
Oh
looks
yeah,
like
that's the ultimate. That's the biggest domino right there.
so.
Everybody falling down after that one.
Yeah, because she was like, "What is your problem?" Because Tiffany asked her like, "What's your problem?" Because she sensed like I don't know what happened between us. Like I'm still the same Tiffany. Like what happened? She's
And
like,
you
"Did I
remember what
miss
she
something?"
said, right? She's like, "I don't know what's going on, but you acting like a bitch."
Oh yeah,
She
I was
said
against
that
that.
to her. Yeah, she
I mean,
said.
I ain't mind that. I was like,
She was like, "What?"
I wish I was behind Tiffany. Like,
I'm
if
gonna
she
do an
need
AI.
backup, you
Do
call
that
me.
picture again. You know what? I'm gonna freeze that picture. I'm gonna put it on the AI and have and put you right behind Tiff. Like,
I'm like, mm-hmm. Like what's up? Like what you gonna
Monique
do?
ready to brawl. She ready to brawl for Tiff.
Yes. Ever since
That's
part one,
funny.
because everybody's like lying. I just can't. And now she's like, it's like y'all sitting by and let her get deeper into this man. I don't like it. And you know he ain't ish.
Yeah. I mean, look, I give it to Rashida because even though she know the secret, she did try to cap it on some like, yo, he just wants your sex, yo. Like, come on.
Yeah, I see what she was trying to do there.
You know what I'm saying? So I give it to her for trying without telling her something she ain't supposed to tell her.
Yeah, she need to be on Geneva head top. Like I'm gonna give you this date and time. You don't trust by then. And she come to me
Look,
with something else. Hey, I'm letting that cat out the bag.
like I said earlier, all of it's gonna play out right before Rashida's eyes, our eyes, right here, right down there. We gonna see what happens because you know Tyler pick up where he left off. We ain't gonna be over on the other side of town. No, we gonna see this scene right here in the next episode.
Yeah, we better.
I'm gonna see some
Just like we
boxing.
saw last on the floor.
Right.
I
want to see some boxing.
Look, I wouldn't mind seeing that, but yeah, that was pretty much the end of episode 11.
Yeah.
I gave it an 8. we was talking because we up here at hour and 20.
Man, yeah, we had a lot to talk about. It was a lot to
Supposed
talk
to be
about.
like a filler episode. It was a lot.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, but see, there was so much. There was so much in this episode that we had to talk about it. We had to.
Yes. Like I said, it was a good episode.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, definitely some good topics, talking points for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just can't wait till hands, feet, and shoulder, knees, and toes get landed on Javon and Geneva and whoever else.
So I said in my video,
on behalf of Tiffany.
I said in my video, I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you think, again, we're thinking like way further down the line once everything plays out, do you think that it's going to be on some like, well, Javon is the father, William finds out, William divorces Geneva, but also files for custody of Anika because of this whole mess, even though that's their child? They're unfit parents on that unfit parent tip. You think that's possible?
I think that's a possibility of happening, but I definitely for sure that can happen as a storyline, as it written into the show. I can definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
But I also could see William like having a case because mind you, like his name probably definitely on that birth certificate.
Right.
And he's been in that child life since day one.
Right.
So he definitely has a case. It's not a open and closed shut case. It's definitely he has a case and a right to fight for his daughter.
And depending on the state,
because they not blood related, I mean they're not related.
Right. That's what I was about to say. Depending on the state, he is considered a father, the father of the child, because he raised that child since birth.
Yeah.
Depending on the state, because some states are different than others.
Where they at? Is they in Cali? No, they in Atlanta. Look, stuff be going down to Cali. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
yes. Like he ain't the father, but that's a lot. I've seen that. I've seen a lot of those cases come up where it's like,
no, they in Atlanta. What I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're not even the blood related, but because you've been in the child's life since they was born, you are considered the father of the child. So you need to pay child support. So that's what they've been trying to do.
Yeah, like you said, in the state.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But I'm here for it. If it is, I'll be right there with my popcorn. You already know whose side I'm on. I'm on William's side.
All right, so here's the other scenario.
Unless something else changed.
Right. Here's the other scenario before we get out of here. So the other scenario is everybody finds out, of course, Tiff is like, F y'all, but she's still friends with Bridget, right? Because we can't Bridget and half of Naomi, right? She ain't ever with Rashida, she ain't ever with Geneva. All right. Turn around, Rashida and Javon, they finally say, you know what, we gonna make it happen, forget everybody, and they take Anika and they roll off in the sunset. Do you think that's a possibility?
Just take the child?
Yeah, they just go and they couple up. It's like, yo, this is what we always wanted. Let's take our child and get out of here. You think that's a possibility? Which I think,
that's what she was crying in the car telling First Lady about. Like things are already messed up with William, so I might as well get with Jay and have our child and run off.
Yeah.
I was like, do I want to see it happen? No. Because I need William to get his child because he cares for that little girl.
He does. This is a mess, boy. But shout out to Tyler Perry for always creating messes that we could discuss. Appreciate it.
Yes. So if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe to both channels and hit the like button. If you see that hype button, hype us up. And we're greatly appreciated. And let us know your thoughts on this episode. What's your feelings about Naomi and her revealing information that she told to Hakeem?
Yeah.
And what are your feelings on the First Lady knowing about Javon and Geneva and how she trying to maneuver through that and the whole Geneva attitude of it all? And was you tickled like me when Naomi was telling her the juicy gossip of Tiffany and Javon, getting it in? She walked on them.
I thought you was playing hockey right there. I thought that was a hockey
move. No, it's a hunching move. We hunching.
Oh, hockey. Hockey hunching. Got
Yeah.
you. Okay.
So yeah, let us know your thoughts on the whole thing. And what's your thoughts on Laz? And do you think he was gonna make it or not? Like, do you think he
Yeah.
still need to go to rehab? Let us know your thoughts on that. Cause that's a good question. Like, you think he gonna go to rehab, or you think he should still go to rehab, or you think he's reformed? Let us know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Let us know.
did this scare him away for
Right.
sure? Like, officially away from drugs. Yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, because I would like to hear them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So before we get out of here, Jay, can you let the people know what you got going on your channel?
Right. So I just dropped just my first reactions to pieces of this episode right here. So definitely check those out in the shorts. Just dropped a short about The Chi. The Chi is coming back for the final season, May 22nd. So get ready, because we're gonna be going in hard, no pause, on talking about this final season. Because it's gonna be a doozy. People gonna be gone. They said the end of an era. Everything has to come to an end. I don't know what's gonna happen. Emmett, you
Everybody
better
can
stay
get
alive.
it.
Kevin better come back. All right, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And what else we got going on? Oh
It's a
yeah,
lot of stuff
algorithm.
coming in May.
A lot of stuff coming in May. We got the Algorithm Chronicles podcast tomorrow. So definitely, we're gonna be talking about one of your favorite terrible rappers, the Ice Boy. We're gonna be talking about him, Ice Boy, and a lot of other things. And yeah, man, just keep your notifications, man. Your boy's gonna be dropping a movie soon. So if you're not a member, become a member so you can see this exclusive, only for members only movie that I'm starring in the beginning of it. In the beginning, and then I don't die. It's just somebody. You'll
What
see.
kind of movie is this?
You'll see. You'll see. You see. Just
Behind a paywall? What kind of movie is this?
nah, they gonna be one of those hockey hunchings. No, none of those. But it's definitely gonna be entertaining. So just keep it locked, man. Again, once again, Mo, always a good job, always a great job hanging out with you. Always.
Yes, it was fun. I had a good time cracking up with these people, talk about these people.
Yeah.
But yes, for me, 8:20 Central Standard Time, 9:20 EST. We'll be talking about going live, talking about Imperfect Women. That's on Apple TV. That's a good episode. We're just wiring down. We're on episode 7, so we got one more episode to go for the finale. So yeah. So we winding down with that show, and I'm going live to talk about episode 7. So make sure you come through if you watch Imperfect Women. Also tomorrow, the boys panel, was the episode 4, and Euphoria episode 2 panel. I'm hosting both of them. Wish me luck.
You got this. You're professional
Yes.
at this point. You know what I'm saying?
So this is all. That's all I got for now. If you like Real Housewives of Atlanta, I did a review on that, as well as Bell Collective Birmingham. I do reviews on that, so you should check those out if you like reality TV stuff. So yeah, that's all I got for me. Any party words, Jay? Before we get out of here.
Stay black, stay beautiful, stay amazing. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what is going on in the real world, just know that God is with you in all things, and that, no matter what, you're going to rise to the top. Cream always rises to the top, and we are the cream of the crop. Don't forget that. Stay strong.
Yeah, stay strong, because it's hard out here for some people. A lot of people.
And pimps still.
Yes, it's hard out here for a pimp. Yes. The way the economy set up, even pimps hurting. But we about to get out of here. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.